Well, Mr. Ranger Doggy, it says we're live. Live. Just hanging out. Just hanging out here. We stopped here just to have a look see at the old VW bus engine. All is well swell and totally hip and groovy with the VW bus engine. Now we're just chilling out here. Just chilling out, huh, Mr. Boo Boos? We usually park. This is a little parking area. As you can see, there's trucks going whizzing by, but this is a little parking area, obviously for semis, but people park here and take a break or whatnot. I park here, check my engine out. So, yep, we're on our way to Mom's house. On our way to Mom's house. Also, went and did the veterinary checkup with Mr. Ranger Dog. Good news with Mr. Ranger Dog. The vet did not hear no fluid in the lungs because we've been worried about fluid in the lungs and whatnot. No fluid. So that means Mr. Ranger Dog is breathing pretty good. So Mr. Boo Boos is doing good. He got his meds renewed or re-upped, refilled, re-upped, refilled. Yeah, we're on my way to go see my mom. Just thought we'd stop here for a minute. Well, I guess we will proceed, huh? But yeah, Mr. Ranger Dog's doing good. Hold on a second. I'm gonna make sure I shut my engine compartment. I know I did. I did. You ready, Mr. Boo Boos? You ready? Is him's ready? Him's must be ready. Alright. Let's boogie woogie. Let's boogie woogie. Let's boogie woogie. Big mother truckers I gotta get on too. So yeah, we're on our way to go see my mom. It looks like ahead of us might be some rain. What do you think, Mr. Boo Boos? It looks like there's rain ahead of us. There's all kinds of traffic all of a sudden, huh, Mr. Boo Boos? All kinds of traffic. So yeah, Mr. Ranger is doing good. The vet was not there. The Vet Associates is ran by two vets, a daughter and a father vet duo. Anywho, the father, Lumberg or whatever his name is not there. So Mr. Boo Boo saw his daughter, Dr. Page. Anywho, he got his meds redone. He's sounding good. He's gained a pound. Hopefully that's not in water weight, it's just in like weight. but he's doing good. I'm happy for Mr. Boo Boos. And like the vet said, there's a lot of it is the will to live. So, yeah, we're rolling, we're driving, we cruising northbound on I-35, Interstate I-35, feeling alive on I-35. Heading to my mom's house, just taking it easy. I'm always taking it easy in the bus. It's like you can't help but not take it easy. You know, you just gotta take it easy. But don't ever get too easy, because you gotta watch for traffic at all times. Because not at all times these people are watching for you. They got their cruise control set at 70, 75, and got their old MP3 players going, and sometimes they forget they drive and somebody's ahead of us. They do. Our friend Misty, my friend Misty, took Mr. Boo Boos and I to beautiful Hera, Oklahoma. Got Mr. Ranger Dog checked out. And Mr. Ranger Dog's doing so good. Him is. And Misty, our friend Misty, bought Mr. Boo Boos treats. Look at him. He's like, oh, Daddy, what you got there? Yes, I got Boo Boos a treat. I got Boo Boos a treat. I got Boo Boos a treat. Yeah, it's nice weather. Well, temperature-wise, obviously there's some rain ahead of us, but it's been overcast today, so the temperature has been down. The humidity has been down, not bad. But it's been nice. It really has. We're definitely blessed with some good traveling weather in the old VW bus. There's a lot of folks you may or may not know, and you may not know much about cars, and that's quite all right. But most of your cars, 99.9% of them basically, let's say 98% of them, they all have radiators to keep the engines cool. But that's what they use for radiator fluid for. And it helps cool the engine down. Anywho, this old VW, like all VWs that were old, were all air-cooled engines. That means there's no radiator. That means in the wintertime your block would not freeze, we couldn't crack due to freezing. So it's all good. They're definitely good cold weather vehicles. That being said, they're not too hip on hot weather. This bus definitely tells me now when it's cold and when it's hot. So, yeah. That means in the summertime, your chances of overheating or burning up something is a little bit better, especially in my neck of the woods. So I certainly hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday morning. It's definitely Saturday morning here in my neck of the woods. It is, well, early morning. It's 11 o'clock. So, still morning. It's officially a morning time till noon.
So yes, I hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, or Saturday evening, or whatever day it is in your and time it is in your neck of the woods. I'm just enjoying the ride with Mr. Boo Boos. Enjoying the ride with Mr. Boo Boos. Such a good puppy dog. Good puppy dog friend. I stopped. I was a little. This morning, I was going to have breakfast with my friend Misty, but when I go take Mr. Ranger to the vet, I'm kind of nervous. My stomach's usually in knots, so I wasn't too hungry. And then once I got outside Oklahoma City in the old VW bus, I stopped at a Subway. A Subway. Had myself a meatball sandwich. It just sounded good. I know. Meatball sandwich for breakfast. Not for some people, not for all people, but it just sounded good for me. Anywho, we're hitting some rain, Mr. Boo Boos. You see that? Little sprinkles. You can smell it. You can smell it in the air. The smell of like trees and bushes and grass and water and rain. It all smells good. Hello, Mr. Boo Boos. You see, a lot of these people are traveling in their vehicles that are air conditioned, windows up, so they're missing all the sights. Well, they're missing kind of the sights because they're whizzing by so fast. Definitely missing the smells, unless their windows are rolled down. But it's amazing what you see and smell and hear when you're just traveling at 55 miles an hour, or traveling in a big bay window VW bus. Boo boo boo. Yes, yes. And the further north we go, Mr. Boo Boos, the more it looks like it's raining. And I should have washed my window. I had a bird defecate. I had a bird defecate on my window earlier. I should have washed it off when I got gas, but I was like, nah. But here I am hitting some rain. So I hit my wipers and was like, uh-oh. Nasty, nasty. But it's Saturday. It's Saturday. I'm gonna wait till my next payday to take the generator in, because yours truly is gonna have to stay in motels and friends' driveways and whatnot until it gets repaired. And that could be a week and a half to 2 weeks. So I'm going to plan on 2 weeks the old VW bus without a generator. Yeah, we're getting some rain, huh, boo boo? Because this paycheck I dedicated to getting his bill, doctor or vet bill, all that taken care of. His medicine's renewed. I got my phone, which is broadcasting right now to you beautiful people. I gotta have that. Up and running, and that's due on the 6th. I won't be paying again till the 10th, so I can wait till the 6th and go 4 days without a phone talking very well with you fine folks, let alone coffee talk. Or I can just pay it now, or pay it so it goes up on the day it gets paid. So here we are, rolling into some rain, Mr. Boo Boos. Yeah, we're getting some rain here. Let me back the hammer down. I got to back the hammer down to 55. I was doing about 58. Down to about 55. I like to keep it. She'll do 60, no problem. The old VW bus will. And I like to keep it around 50, 55, 55, 56, 55. Oh, that rain smells good, huh, Boo Boo? The smell of like warm, fresh, warm pavement and all that. It's a nice smell. Nice smell out there. Uh-oh, we got these guys on bikes. I feel sorry for them, man. They're getting a little wet. female on a bike. These ladies on bikes? I do believe so. These are all ladies on bikes. Ladies on bikes. Nice. Very nice. Wonder where they're traveling to. I wonder where they're traveling to, Mr. Boo Boos. See, you know, the one thing, good thing about YouTube Live, they're great for car conversations. You know, I don't suggest vlogging and driving. Don't put it in your hand and drive and do your whatevers, because you just can't. But you stick that camera, your phone, video phone, whatever, in the corner on whatever. It's great. It's great chit chat. It's great yip yap. Makes the time go by, especially in the old VW bus, because sometimes I believe time flows a little different in and around the old VW bus. I don't know why. It might just be me. But it certainly does. It certainly does. See, it's a little cloudy. I don't need my glasses on right now. We're getting ready to come into beautiful Perry, Oklahoma. Yours truly rode a Greyhound. Brother Mark, what's up, man? I'm just driving along in the old VW bus, yip yapping away. I'm just hanging out, yip yapping, man. What you doing, man? Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Hope all is well, swell, totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods, man. Fart on, man. Totally fart on, man. Hanging out with Mr. Ranger Dog. I got some good news about Mr. Ranger Dog. Got some good news. Well, any news is good news, but there's no fluid in the lungs. He didn't have any fluid in the lungs. Oh, you're getting your stuff going for the day, huh? I'm just driving to go see my mom. Getting a little rainstorm. Coming through Perry, Oklahoma. Drinking a Dr. Pepper. I'm a pepper. You're a pepper. She's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Hit the boo-boos. Hit the boo-boos. Are you getting wet over there, boo-boos? Yeah, brother man. Once again, happy belated birthday to Brother Mark. He's like 30 years old. He's just a young whippersnapper. You know, just young whippersnapper, 30 years old. Just fresh off the farm. Let's give it a hand to Mr. Mark Fulton Jones for being a young whippersnapper. I love you, brother. I'm just having some fun. Having some fun. Back in the man. I remember when I turned 30, that's when I quit smoking cigarettes. I'm not saying you turned 30 or nothing, but I'm just talking about turning 30. Here I am, 41, going on 42 this September. And I'm still in my 30s. Yes, sir! Yes, sir, Mark! That's what I said, you just turned 30. You're a young whippersnapper. Hold on, Brother Mark. I got to roll up the window because I felt something come flinging in here, brother. There we go. Sorry, boo-boos. I know you like the window there. We're getting some rain here is what's going on. And the further I go north, the more rain it gets. But I'm just cruising along. Mr. Ranger Dog we went to the vet today. The vet didn't hear no liquid in the lungs, which was a good thing, because the last two times, there's been issues with fluid in the lungs. No fluid in the lungs for boo-boos. Mr. Boo-Boo's got treats. Our friend Misty took us to the vet. Misty bought Boo-Boo some treats. Yeah. Boo-Boo Misty treats. By the time you get so many treats, by the time we get the Gallows, you'll be too cool, Boo-Boo. Yeah, we're hitting some good rain now. It's some dang good rain. Turn my lights on here. gotta turn the lights on. Safety issue. Always remember when you go into like, you know, rain and storms and whatnot, turn your lights on. Turn your lights on. It's a safety issue. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have me some Chinese food when I get to my mom's house. Pinky Pigloo! My wonderful, wonderful groovy sister. How are you, my friend? How are you? I was just thinking about you this morning. I was just thinking about you. I was going to give you a text to say hi, but I didn't want to disturb you, so I didn't. Mr. Boo Boo's and I are heading to my mom's house. We're getting some rain. I'm going to quickly show you guys this real quick. There's nobody next on the road. But we're getting some rain. Mr. Boo Boo's just chilling. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy with you, Pinky. Pigloo. Whenever, just whenever. Alrighty, Pinky. I don't know, I just had you on the brain this morning, the old brain. Yeah, we're just driving along. It really started to come down in droplets now. It's getting good, huh, Boo Boo? You can feel the wind. There's obviously a north wind pushing I'm running into because I'm actually having to put the hammer down a little bit more. Put the old hammer down. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday, Pinky Pigloo. I hope you're swell well and groovy this Saturday. I'm trying to read here, brother man. A little further away, and I'm also trying to stare because my visibility is starting to decline in front of me because the rain's coming down. About a half mile or a quarter mile visibility. Visibility. Oh man, I got the hammer really down. I'm doing almost 60. Let's bring it back down. Michigan brand, Brother Rob, man, if I'm screaming, I'm sorry because it's raining. It's loud. I'm excited. Hey guys, Brother Rob, hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy with you. Mr. Ranger's like, why don't you roll down the window, Daddy? Because it's rainy out there, boo-boo. There you go. I just opened up my air vents a little bit. Air vents for people from fogging over. Now, if you guys can't hear me, let me know. Just say, I can't hear you, Brad. I can read that probably. Man, there's a lot of water on the ground. Yeah, we're coming through a good rainstorm. Yeah, but it's raining good, huh? And the wind blowing around. Woo! Ranger, into the back. He's like, I'm gone, man. I'm going to the back. I'm going to go sit in my own safe spot. You feel safe back there. That's where he's heading to the back now. Oh, man, that smells so good outside. The smell of country and rain. Wide open spaces in the rain. So, sorry if I can't read your comments right now. Like I said, it's good. Yeah, it's good rain coming down. So I'm keeping my eyes on the road, my hands upon the wheel. The future's uncertain and it's always near. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Mr. Boo Boo's He's straight in the back. He's straight up into the back of the couch. He's like, I'm gonna go hang out on the couch. And I'm more safe and comfy on the couch right now. This is totally chilling. I'm totally chilling. Man, I can't see a lot of water. I look back and I don't see nothing but a gray spot behind me. That's how much water. It's starting to subside in front of me now and get more lighter. Whoa, what was that? I don't know what that was. There was something in the road. It was like a CD player or something. I went right over the middle of it. Yeah. So Pinky, Bigloo, all you groovy people who's still, hopefully still tuning in, took Mr. Boo Boos to the vet, Mr. Ranger Dog, that is, and he's doing good. There's no fluid around the lungs. The doctor or the vet didn't hear no fluid around the lungs. Doing good. Everything's good for Mr. Boo Boos. He's just doing what it's doing, you know, but Mr. Boo Boos is doing good. Except for going through the storm right now, he went to the back. He's like, I'm going to the back. But he's doing good. So yeah, we're coming out of the storm now. Pretty cool because ahead of me, it's pretty bright, brightening up, but towards the back, that was the storm to the back. I mean, I went through that. That was like a big shower, a wall of water back there. That's what it was. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Like I said, I don't really highly suggest driving and vlogging unless you're in a big bay window VW bus, and that's a different story. But I don't suggest it at any time. So don't do as I do unless you're in a VW bus, but still don't do as I do. If that makes sense. Don't listen to me. I'm gonna put you guys back down there. There we go. Hey, Mr. Boo Boos, you right back there? Yeah, he is. He's just chilling. But yeah, we went to the vet. Checked Mr. Boo Boo out. He's gained a pound. Not too sure if that's water weight or actual, you know, just putting some weight on the body, but he's gained a pound. But there's no fluid around the lungs. Watching this car behind me, he was driving a little sketchy like. So the one thing you got to pay attention when you're driving an old VW bus is the vehicles coming up behind you. Always watch ahead of you, of course, but behind you is so important because a lot of them are coming up so fast. You're doing 55, 60 miles an hour, and they're doing 70, 75, sometimes 80 miles an hour. And they come up on you pretty fast. So yeah, we're pretty much coming out of the rain. A little mist. I don't have a mist setting, so I got to be the mist setting. But just a little mist now. It's getting all blue skies towards the west. That was a nice little shower by Mr. Boo Boos. You want to roll down the window? I'll roll down the window. You come sit up here with Daddy. You come sit up here with Daddy? With the Boo Boos? You go up here, I'll roll down the window. You want to sit up here with Daddy? Alright. You're like, nah, he's just chilling back there. So yeah, just rolling along in the old VW bus. I'm at a groovy Saturday morning. Enjoyed my coffee talk this morning. Got the bus around. Went and met my friend Misty. We went to the veterinary clinic. Got Boo Boo's prescription. Boo Boo got a good bill of health. As good as he could possibly get for being in his health at his age. Well, that's a nice motorhome. That's a fancy schmancy motorhome back there. Schmancy, fancy schmancy. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my mom's and just relax for the afternoon. Relax. We're gonna go eat some Chinese food. Relax. That's the plan. That's the dealio. Well, I do appreciate everybody tuning in for my little road trip, my little on the road with Mr. Ranger Dog. On the road with Mr. Ranger Dog. This morning I got thinking about the book written by Jack Kerouac named On the Road. Came out in the late 50s, beatnik, written in a very beatnik fashion. So if that's something that sounds like it would float your boat, go check it out. On the Road by Jack Kerouac. It actually inspired a whole culture of people, a whole movement of people. And it inspired me. That's why I like being on the road, because you just never know what lies down the road. Yes, there's always going to be sketchy people on the road, just like in life, you know. There's always going to be sketchy, weird people in life. You just you ignore them, they go on down the road, and you go on down the road. Right, Mr. Boo-Boos? That's the dealio. So, we're getting close to the Puppy-Park. I have to spell that out because if I say it, you'll know what I said. And the reason I don't want to say it is because the Puppy-Park sometimes has a lot of people. The gas station up here, the OnQ, has a little place you can pull off, and it has a little park for your bags. Did he hear it? No, he didn't hear it. Okay, so yeah. I always don't say anything to him until we go by, and there's nobody there, we stop and all that jazz. But usually this time of the day, unless it's early in the morning or late at night, there's usually people there. And Mr. Ranger Dog, being as old as he is and as frail as he is, I'm kind of sketchy about him being a puppy dog, because, you know, he's just so tiny. I mean, not tiny, but he's frail. He's a frail little puppy dog, but he's a good puppy dog. He still barks. He still barks at sketchy people around the bus, so he's still very protective of Daddy. There goes that fancy schmancy motorhome. That's a fancy schmancy one. A Victoria. I still wouldn't trade my bus for one of those. Now, if somebody wants to give me one, just there. You hear, Brad, have one. I want you to have this motorhome. I will be like, okay, thank you. I will live in this motorhome. But I wouldn't trade my VW bus for anything in the world unless it was to save one of my family members' life. Or Boo-Boo's life. It was like guaranteed to save Boo-Boo's life and give him life forever. I'll do it. He's Mr. Boo-Boos, you know? Meet the Boo-Boos. Uh-oh. It says something Puppy-Park at the next exit. Uh-huh. So we're gonna check it out. We'll check it out as we drive by. Just check it out. Check it out. Sorry, I was just watching these cars coming up on me. I don't know if they're following each other or what the deal is, but they're acting kind of erratic. So, like I said, if you're ever owning a VW bus, always make sure you're paying close attention to the vehicles also coming up behind you. Because sometimes they're not paying attention for you. That's a fact, Jack. Maybe it was just a bunch of people, I don't know, trying to get around these people here. I don't know, man, but traffic subsided again. I think I just ran over a big old pile of manure. The reason you can run over manure because there's a lot of cattle trucks out here. They gotta go somewhere, so they just go right out of the trailer. Oh man, we get some erratic rain here. It was like a small rain cloud we're going through. Didn't even see it. Just a few drops. Oh, that's just, yeah, it was thick rain, but it's just hitting the fiberglass on top is what it is. That's what you hear. Here in the next couple of years, I'm going to seriously start thinking about getting that topper re-fiberglass. Another coat of fiberglass put on it. Strengthen it up and all that jazz. Man, I love that smell. The smell of the country and the rain. It's a unique smell. Colorado. We're from Colorado. Nice. That's a Jetta. Or a Passat. I think it was a Passat. There's people there. Yep. A bunch of people there for raining like it is. That's why I don't say anything about it till when we get there. There's nobody there. I'll say, "Oh, Mr. Boo Boos." And I'll tell him, and he get excited. There's not a cloud in the sky ahead of me. Check this out, folks. That little rain system or whatever storm system. That means it's gonna warm up. Get super duper, super humid. So I'm so glad to be getting from my mom's house before it gets warm. I've been blessed once again with nice temperatures for traveling in the old VW bus. Sorry about technical difficulties. Actually, I'll probably just switching from all these kills. It's wind power for. Alright, put you guys back down. There's traffic coming my way behind me, so safety first, you know. Safety first. Because sometimes folks are driving by with their video camera, their cameras out, filming the bus or taking a photo of the bus, and you really got to watch out for that because sometimes I've seen them swerve pretty good. Mr. boo-boos are right up here. Roll down the window. Come on. All boo-boos. All boo-boos. Get the window down for you. And he's just back there and just chilling in his seat. He's comfortable back there. You got the window down, boo-boo. I rolled the window down. Well, alrighty, my friend. It's been fun, bro. Until I see you guys tonight for my edited vlog, well, you'll see me. We won't be interacting, so I won't be able to see you till in the morning for coffee talk. Kind coffee talk, you know, right here in the old VW bus. Just a little thing I do every day. Just a little thing I do. So stay tuned for that one. That's going to be fun. It's always fun. I love you guys. And as always, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every moment of the day. You have a most awesome rest of the day too, Pinky. Give that son of yours a big hug for me. I love you guys. Peace. Love. And always. Always. Bold. Volkswagen Grease over with.